On the Edge Survival here. Welcome back. This is week 10 of our weekly prepping series. What we're looking at is the things that we have acquired so far. On the bottom shelf you can see our water. We see several things of food, coffee, hot chocolate. I've been storing the ammunition in this box. We have some toiletry items, toilet paper, those kind of things, and on top we have our soaps and trash bags, some medical supplies. Over here we have the medical kit that we created, and as you can see down here I have lots of boxes of stuff that I've gotten from the Mormons. Now these boxes are not on the list, they're not part of our weekly prepping series, but I like to mention them ever so often because I have a video that you can check out called Special Thanks to the Mormon Cannery, where you can find out more about how to acquire a lot more food for a lot less money. So let's look at what week 10 has in store for us. Week 10, according to the list, it reads waterproof portable plastic container with lid for important papers, and portable AM/FM radio, also blankets or sleeping bag for each member of the family. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about some of those things. First off, here's the plastic container that I bought, and it just looked like a pretty good size as far as documents. I don't know if that's actually what I will use it for, but we have it. We've been true to the list. Okay. The radio. I did not buy this radio today, folks. I took it for granted that most of you have radios at the house. You need a real radio, not Pandora, not some type of app on your phone. You need to get a real radio. Now this particular radio, of course it has a cord. That's not going to be very helpful if the power is out, so it also runs off batteries. So instead of buying a new radio, because this one is fairly new, I bought batteries for the radio, and I got 4 AA batteries, or excuse me, 8. It runs off 4, and these, they're actually advertising, says they last for 10 years. So that's a good investment, folks, and that's probably something we'll try to buy weekly, you know, a pack of batteries here and there in the common popular sizes. These are AA, you know, a lot of things. Like we've got some flashlights that we got earlier in another week of our prepping series that run off AAA, so we'll probably try to buy some AAAs and AAs and some common batteries. As far as I've got a green sleeping bag and I've got a blanket there. These are things I didn't buy. I had them already, and most of you do have these things already, so you know, that's money we can save to buy more food. Food was not on the list, folks. It just wasn't this week. But since I didn't buy a radio, I didn't buy a sleeping bag, I went ahead and bought 12 cans of food, 6 cans of green beans, and 6 cans of mixed vegetables. I kind of feel like the mixed vegetables here on the right are a pretty good deal because, you know, you're getting a little bit of everything. You're getting a mixture of vitamins and minerals and nutrients, which is good. And these, I did all my shopping today at the dollar store, and so these are like 65 cents a piece. My total that I spent was $25.68, and that's, you know, buying the vegetables and the batteries and the container. I think the container, let's see how much the container was. It was almost $5 itself, which is kind of expensive for a piece of plastic, but it seems to be a fairly good quality. So didn't spend a lot. Money was a little bit tighter this week, but that's a good point because, folks, when your money is tight, when you don't have a lot of money, you can still do something. And we've actually gone above the list. Even this particular time when money was tight for me, But even if you don't have $25, maybe you have $5, you can still get a few cans of vegetables. You can do something. And that's the point of this whole series, is to progressively continue to acquire, survival type items, things that we'll need in case of storms or what have you. When maybe we're cut off from society for a short period of time, we need to be able to maintain some standard of life on our own. So that's it for week 10. Thank you. Post your comments, your likes, your dislikes, your thoughts. I appreciate that. And stay tuned for week 11.